guys, welcome back to the Unreal Real Estate's Luxury Network. Okay, we got a $19 million luxury apartment here in China, Shanghai, China. $19 million of luxury. We got chandeliers, we got great lighting, we got absolutely great lighting, to be honest. Beautiful place, living here in China. You could come out here, you could get away from America. Maybe you don't like some things that are going on in America and you decide you want to go to China and you got the money to do it. It's a great place to be. So strap in, we're going to take a look. I am making 2 videos a day. If you want to check those out, they're good. If you subscribe to the channel and all that stuff, I'd really appreciate it. So we're going to strap in, we're going to take a look.
We have came all the way to China to present you this exclusive apartment in the center of Shanghai. Let's go. Let's start at the entrance of the apartment. First thing you have when you come in, we have this beautiful marble, got a golden lift. When you come out, it has its own mini lobby so that the people can wait here to go inside to your apartment. Got a bench here on the left and...
Very nice quality materials. I like these wood panel doors. That's excellent.
We're in China, so everything's super advanced. So as you can see, they have even here for the fingerprint. This is pretty amazing. And then here, I think they have like... Anyway, I saw that the owner, she put...
Strange Chinese doorknobs. Maybe these have like a fingerprint thing in them? Something like that?
The padlock on, and you could actually go inside. But let's open it up. By the way.
Nice little security measure there. I like that. You don't always want to have a key card when you go home though, do you?
Wait, it's Samsung. I haven't seen this in Europe. Beautiful wooden door. Goes complete.
Thick doors too. Jeez, you got like 2 inches of wood, nice wood doors there. Absolute quality with materials here.
Completely open. Just look at all of this natural wood. All of the apartments from this building, they bought this wood. I don't remember where they bought it when. I was actually somewhere in China, and they used the whole apartments in this block with the same wood. Got a nice place here to put your clothes inside.
There's tall ceilings,
nice chill.
Tall closets.
And then of course, we've got domotics.
You could use a little runner rug on that beginning strip there, just in case you bring in the soot from the streets, from the non-combustible engines that drive through China.
You can control the whole house, control the electrics, everything. If already in Europe we're advanced with domotics, here we're taking it to another level. So we come inside. We're going to start first here on the right. We've got a dining table, but really important for you to know.
It's very nice, very classy. Look at the chandelier. They kind of went, this looks like a teardrop chandelier. They went with some odd shapes, but they kept it glass. And it looks like they used overhead lights to illuminate it, which is a lot of brightness, a lot of LED brightness. It's kind of a unique way to do it. You rarely see them using overhead lights to light up a chandelier, but you tell me what you guys think. Does that look bad or does that look cool?
From Aston Martin. When have you seen that? The furniture in this property is worth more than 100,000 euros.
Yeah, you had to kill 50,000 snakes to make this one right here.
So there isn't a lot, so you can imagine if just already the furniture it costs that much, just imagine the quality. Up on the roof, we've got a beautiful chandelier hanging down. Here on the wall, there isn't actually stuff inside. I'm missing here some more art and some more features on this side, but straight behind me, we got another cinema room, because actually the living room is on the other side. It's a brand new apartment, so no one has lived in here. So that's
nice and spacious. This is a nice room here. It would look good furnished, or not furnished, but with some more things on the walls here.
Why it could feel a little bit empty. We're missing also the TV on this side. I tried to understand a little bit what this room was, and I just realized one thing. This is the VIP room. Because
I don't know if you guys can hear it. I just had a band of motorcycle bandits just drive by. Hopefully they're up to being responsible.
China, they love it. All of the restaurants I go to, there's rooms up on the top, and it's like...
Nice, neat looking chandelier. Unique style. I don't know what this paneling is here for, but
a VIP. It looks like they like to do their business meetings, to meet up with people and just have that real private area. So they've got the dining table here, but here's another one. We've got a nice little shelf here with some spotlights, chandelier on top, crystal
another cool chandelier. I like their little art fixtures and their chandeliers and their pottery.
table in the middle. And like I said, it's new build, so there's a few things missing. We're missing in the curtains on this side, of course, double glass. And then we have this cute little terrace.
You're asking 19 million and it's not finished yet? I think we're getting a little ambitious. I mean, it's got a lot of nice place, and I bet location-wise in Shanghai here, up on the high rise, is definitely luxurious. But you should finish it before you show it.
On the outside. Glass balustrade, and then of course these beautiful buildings here. I have to say I'm not really used to city. I'm used to Spain on the coast, on nice open views. This might take a little bit getting used to for me, but I know a lot of people love the city. I've never lived in one, so I can't give my opinion yet. But let me show you the kitchen. Follow me, everybody. Of course, important for you to know.
Looking at other sky rises for $19 million seems a bit crazy to me. I'd rather live a little more cheap in a city and then take my other $5 million and find an oasis to live in.
Wooden floor.
But if you're making millions of dollars, maybe you have to be in the city to make that money. That's where all the money's made, is in the city, guys.
I like how this opens up. It gives the Chinese feeling. The kitchen, chapeau, I have to say. Nice and modern. Look at this quality. Beautiful. Love the contrast with the black and the wood. All Gaggenau.
Nice island. That should be like quartz for 19 mil, but
super high quality.
digress.
We actually use that in Spain. I think this is really interesting that they just have this cooker here right on top. I imagine it's for the tea. Filtered water.
Usually you'd see a lot more elaborate of a kitchen for this price. I mean, 2 burners and a hot plate is it's pretty cheap for $19 million apartment here.
Here to clean. Look, it's a magnet. Okay. Looking out to the views of Shanghai, there's actually a building in front that is super famous, and it's actually a lucky brand or something like that. So it's actually good luck of being in front of this building. Something like that they told me about. And then on this side, we got to put in the wine.
Super lucky place, guys. Good fortune.
And then we have here the sink and a few more little details. Quite decent size to be an apartment. And on this side, we have the pantry room. Let's carry on the video tour. Marble floor, I don't know if I mentioned it before. And let me take you to the living room.
Very nice, very classy. Love their vases, good flower choice, not too much furniture, nice couches. Everything here looks to par. It looks kind of like a hotel in a lot of ways, you know? Another one of those chandeliers.
Look at this space. Here, there's a total of 100 square meters of living room. We've got these 2 beautiful sofas in L. Look at this, I have to admit, haven't seen this in Spain. Nice and chilled. This is enormous, this apartment.
Those couches probably cost like $1 million, but they're not as comfortable as a, $800 couch.
We got this beautiful chandelier on top. We can just do one call.
Keep it moving.
They got these big sliding windows that open completely up.
Would have been nice for them to use the balcony space and somehow widen it up and give you a little more room out there, so you could sit out there. I don't know what the air quality is like in China. I wonder if it gets worse as you go up or better. But I don't know, it looks like smog.
Look at this balcony. Looking out to a golf course. Guys.
You're like, is this sky the weather or is this sky pollution? Because you're not seeing the stars from this balcony. But hey, what are you going to do? You're living in China. It's nice. You're making money in China.
I repeat again, and it's what their areas here actually. More than 50 million euros. Standard villas, 50 million euros. They haven't even got views. It's incredible. The apartment block.
This does have a nice view because you get to, at least on this side of the building, you get this nice park that they've built here. This is the best view so far. Maybe the sky's just bad that day. Maybe it's rainy that day. I don't know. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that this is beautiful tomorrow.
Has its own gymnasium lobby. There's so many
All
checkouts.
right, keep it on.
I should have
moving.
actually closed the doors and opened it, but they're already open. Nice wooden doors. Imagine just opening them into master bedroom. There's different access. There's access through the left and access through the right. We come through here and there is a walk-in wardrobe. I'm going to
A little small.
tell you this one is for the man. You'll understand me later. And we come
The ladies is going to be huge.
in to the master bedroom. Look at this.
It's good. I like the wood. Kept with the wood everywhere. It's a very clean, very elegant look. Very Chinese look.
Nice big space. Beautiful design.
Another chandelier in the bedroom. This is kind of a neat one. Goes up and down.
Mirror here to do your makeup. And this bed. They were telling me just the sheets from this bed cost more than 2,000 euros. I was like, what are these made of, these sheets? They're looking out to the golf course and you can't see any of the rooftop of the buildings, only the ones at the back. That in Shanghai costs a lot of money.
That's it.
Looking out to the amazing view.
I wonder if this high-rise building has nets. Think it's got nets like the Apple factory?
And right behind me, they have this.
This is nice. It's tight. A little tight for $19 million. It's not very spacious or room to room. Your living room has tons of room, but this is a very tight bathroom. Nice bathtub though. Good window placement. Kept the window going low. We like to see that.
Bathroom, look at all of this marble and this design. We got standard kitchen. I like what they've done here on the floor. Really nice. We got 2 sinks and a nice big bathtub. I didn't check this, and this looks like it's
A little tight for 2 people using that at one time. Think you'd end up breaking a glass door or bumping into each other or slipping on the floor.
the TV. Follow me to the other side. We come back to the center of the bedroom and we come to a
Great wood panels. Glad they kept with that style through and through. I love the color on the wood as well.
another walk-in wardrobe. But check this out. We've got places to put shoes here. More shoes and handbags, I imagine, in this side. And the owner made this specially for his wife. And he made it pointing south, so because it has more sun coming inside. And look how many wardrobes we have here. The space.
Sleek. I like the open design a lot more, where you can kind of see everything that you have, so you can choose better instead of like opening this one. Oh, it's not in there. Imagine remembering what's in each one of these cabinets as you go through. That's a design flaw in my book, but I digress.
The wife had to put all of her clothes. Focused, and he said, okay, I want to be impressed on this side. Got glass.
Nice office room. Desk's not facing the right direction. Back should be towards the window. When you come in, you face them directly. This isn't much of a desk anyways. This is probably, I'm just kidding, guys. That's an $8,000 desk right there. Can you believe it?
Windows on this side. And on the other side, there is an apartment. Look at this. This is perfect to go and do your work. I think this would be quite nice. How it is. The whole floor is the apartment, so each floor is one apartment. Yes, on the roof.
Nice chandeliers.
Nice wide doors, I have to admit.
Good
Beautiful design
paneling.
coming in. And then straight away, we have a place to sit down for the women to do their makeup.
This place is very consistent as you go through. Everything follows the same style, the same color patterns, everything, the same lighting patterns, the same chandelier patterns. It's a very congruent place. So if that's something you're into, and you got the 17 mil, this is a nice place for you.
Or maybe for the man to do a little bit of business. We've got a light strip on this side, and then we're looking at
Nice tight bedroom. Tight, very tight. I would have liked more rooms, or less rooms, but bigger. This is like lots of rooms, but smaller. Very compact. Still cool fixtures, pretty good lighting, a little bit too much overhead.
now to the beautiful Shanghai. You just walk downstairs and you have everything. You have restaurants, you have bars, there's business, you have public transport.
That's nice. That's a plus.
We don't have this in Altea. So views to the 3 balconies, Nice big independent kitchen because there's famous people here.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for today. What do you think of the $19 million Chinese apartment? Would you want to live in Shanghai? Could you stand it? Could you live there? Do you know Chinese? You're going to want to know Chinese if you live there in China in your apartment. I liked it. It's got some nice things. It's a little tight for me personally, but what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Send this to your Chinese friend who loves to play Chinese checkers, and he beats you every time. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Hit me with a like, hit me with a subscribe. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one.